everyone, Tessa Renee with the Agents Real Estate Group, and I'm here with Kayla Ray with Fairway Mortgage, and I'm here just interviewing and meeting local community members. And Kayla's been a local resident of this area for how long?
3 generations.
So yeah, we both grew up and went to Fife High School, and excited to share with you guys a little bit more about Kayla and what she does. So Kayla, tell me, why did you become a mortgage lender?
Well, it's not something that I anticipated doing. My background's actually evictions, and then I got into financing later at the bank and was asked why I wasn't a loan officer instead. So after figuring out what an actual lender or loan officer does, I took the jump and decided to be a lender. And the going joke is, instead of taking houses away, I now have to give them back.
Well, what better way to do it? And that's part of the reason why I became, a real estate agent, because it's so fun to give back and be a part of one of the life's greatest experience in buying a home. And as being a real estate agent, we get to be part of that experience and create some great memories. So tell me, what's the most memorable experiences you've had as a loan officer?
The job is actually so rewarding, and I don't just do loans, I help people change their life and create a legacy, whatever that may be for them. Maybe it's a refi or investment property. But I would say getting into lending, the most memorable that I know I will never forget is the first loan that I actually closed.
Yeah, one of the most memorable moments I had was my first home purchase. So, that's always a most memorable moment for people when they close on their first home. And of course, we always run into challenges in the real estate market, and every transaction something new comes up. So tell me, what's the biggest challenge you've had as a loan officer?
Becoming a loan officer, there's no book on how to really do it. And the market and the industry changes all the time. So when you think that you know something, you all of a sudden don't. So the quickness and the shift in everyday process, and there's no cookie cutter clients or ways to do things, that was definitely something different that you don't always experience in other jobs.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, and we're always learning and always, learning new things and new ways to deal with everything that comes at us. So, what's one of the weirdest things that somebody has come to you with? What's the oddest thing that you've encountered as a loan officer?
There's a lot of different oddball things that come up, but normally it's getting a phone call saying, hey, I've talked to you, I was told that I get a letter now. So that's pretty consistent as far as the letter that's asked for. They're actually talking about a pre-approval. There's a lot that goes into that than just sending a letter.
Yeah, definitely. Some people think that you just get your ticket in the door with that pre-approval letter, but I know that a lot of times people are banging at the door asking for it too. So, have you ever had a phone call from somebody right after they've emailed you asking and demanding for it right now? That's one of my biggest pet peeves. What's one of your biggest pet peeves?
That happens all the time. One of my pet peeves would be, well, I heard on Google that I need an FHA loan, or I need a conventional loan. Or on Google, I found whatever it may be. So there's a lot of information on the internet, of course, but we wouldn't go to a specialist and tell them exactly what we need. We're there for a reason.
Yeah.
That would be one of my pet peeves, is constantly Googling to tell me what they actually need instead
Trust
of letting
the
me
professional and know that we are here to guide you.
Agreed.
So, we work in this industry, we're constantly working, but we like to have fun too. So tell me, what do you like to do outside of work?
I definitely have a love to travel and be outdoors, and I like to do that with my daughter and show her different cultures and backgrounds and things to do to have a variety so that she can choose for herself. So enjoying those times with her.
Yes, I have a daughter too, so I know how spending that time with your children outside of work and actually creating those memories and bonding with your children outside of work is so important. So, I'm trying to get out there and meet other local people in the community and really get to know some of the other cool spots in our local community. Tell me, what's one of your favorite local community restaurants?
Restaurants. Pickwick is also generationally owned, and it's one of my favorite places to go, especially spring, summertime, because they have such a nice picnic setup. And I really enjoy going to check out their huckleberry milkshake.
Oh, yum. I love milkshakes. Well, I'll definitely have to go check that out. And, this springtime, that's best place to go down there and pick up a milkshake, burger, and fries. So
Yeah.
thanks for meeting with me today, Kayla. And we'll look forward to working with you here in the future.
Thanks for the opportunity.